Hi everyone, my name is Isabela Morales and this is the oral exam, so welcome.
Hello, my name is Laura Valentina Pineda Botero.
Hi everyone, my name is Cherik Vanessa Rodriguez.
Hey girls, do you remember what happened last weekend? I've been thinking about it a lot because it was such an unexpected and intense situation.
Yes, of course, I was really shocking. When did it happen exactly?
It happened on Saturday night around 9 p.m. when the mall was still very crowded and full of people doing their shopping.
And where did it happen?
It happened at the shopping mall downtown near the main entrance, very close to the parking lot where many people were coming in and out.
What were you doing when it happened?
I was walking through the parking lot because I was about to leave. I was checking my phone and thinking about going home when suddenly I heard someone screaming very loudly and everything changed in a second.
I was inside a clothing store. I was trying on a jacket when I started hearing people showing and moving quickly. At first, I didn't understand what was happening.
I was outside talking on the phone with my mom. Then I saw people running and I immediately asked, what is going on? Is everything okay?
When I looked closer, I saw a man near the entrance. He was standing, but he looked extremely weak and pale. A few seconds later, he suddenly collapsed on the floor, and that's when I realized it was a serious emergency.
That was really scary. Did it hit his head?
Yes, slightly, and that made the situation more concerning. I quickly ran toward him, knelt down, and checked if he was breathing and responsive.
How did it happen? Did he say anything before collapsing?
No, he didn't say anything clearly. He seemed confused, like he was losing balance. And then he just lost consciousness without warning.
Why did it happen?
According to the paramedics, it probably happened because of low blood sugar. They explained that he hadn't eaten for many hours, which caused him to faint.
Did anyone help him immediately?
Yes, I stayed with him the whole time. I was trying to keep him conscious, talking to him or asking simple questions like, "Can you hear me?" or "Can you open your eyes?" while also making sure he was breathing normally.
I remember I called emergency service. I was really nervous, but I tried to speak clearly and explain exactly what was happening.
And I was helping to control the situation around us. Some people were panicking and others were too close, so I told him to sit back and give us space.
That actually helped a lot because it allowed us to focus on him without distractions. In situations like that, keeping control is very important.
Were you scared, Isabella?
Yes, I was a little scared, but at the same time, I knew I had to stay calm and think clearly. I didn't want to make the situation worse.
Did he wake up?
Yes, after a few minutes, he slowly started to regain consciousness, but he still looked very weak and confused.
Did the ambulance arrive quickly?
Yes, fortunately, it arrived in about 10 minutes. The paramedics immediately took the control of the situation and started assisting him professionally.
What did they do?
They checked his vital signs, gave him oxygen, and carefully placed him on a stretcher. They were very calm and efficient.
And then they took him to the hospital?
Yes, they did. Before leaving, one of them thanked us for helping and reacting quickly.
Wow, that must have feel really good.
I did, but more than that, I felt relieved knowing that he was going to receive proper medical care and that we were able to help in time.
That was definitely a very intense experience.
Yes, and we're learning something important.
Yes, we learned that in emergencies, staying calm, acting fast, and helping others can truly make a difference.